I'm here. I finally went and got the stand. I was trying to make a video and just hold it with my hand. And then the next thing you know, my arm's starting to throb and I'm going, oh, this isn't working. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I was reading through some of your comments. I haven't talked to the guy since the last video. Went to the doctor today. It's the 9th. He says I've got allergies, and I know my nose has been running. I caught a cold. It took me 2 weeks, and finally I quit coughing enough I can make a video. So if you wonder why you haven't seen me, it's because I was all the time, and it was like so I've went through 2 rolls of toilet tissue within a week because I had so much drainage and stuff. So he's like, okay, let's try these 2 things. If they don't work, we'll try some more heavy-duty things for your allergies. Because he said Arizona, I forget where I am. I'm in Texas, and the allergies here, he said, are really, really bad right now. He said I'm having to add a 3rd one to himself for his own sinus issues. And yeah, I got my nails done. Okay. I went back to the acrylics. I tried everything else and they were okay. I even got my feet done, and it just feels good. It feels good to have my nails back. I feel, you know, a little crazy. But we did that, and we did a test for my anemia to see, because I didn't want to wait. I went and bought a $40 bottle of liquid vitamins. Okay? And it's only been like 10 days, and I'm just about drank them all because I have to do triple what anybody else does. So I went back to 2 times a day and taken the dry pills because I've got so many of those Shackley vitamins. So anyway, this is where I am now. Lots of news. One of my ladies that I met, a newbie, has come down sick with cancer in her spine, and it breaks my heart because she's only 50 something and she's having to use a walker to walk. So they're out traveling right now. I don't know when we're going to get together, but I'm planning on leaving October or November. I'm going back out to visit with a batch of people because I want to see everybody again at the RTR and visit with everyone. And then after that, if everything goes right and my health keeps holding, I'm going back to Missouri and get some land, grab my goat, and probably go back to farming. I miss it. I miss it. I miss the grass. I miss the trees. I miss it. Sitting in the apartment's driving me insane. Okay, I'm a little nutty here. Okay, people? Thank you for all my newbies. I've noticed people are watching me and I'm like, wait, these are oldies, but I'm going back out, people. There's so much I'm thinking, I'm considering. It's like this payday, what am I doing? Okay, I gotta buy shoes, and I'm gonna have a sole put on them next payday. Thank God my girlfriend has moved in. We're sharing a 1-bedroom. Tell me, her bed's in the dining room. I have the bedroom, okay? But it's only $300 a piece for rent. Well, I pay $315 because I have a dog, and water, and which is like 30 bucks. Maybe it'll be 60 with both of us. I don't know. It's not a big deal. And then because the pet's 15. Tootsie's doing really, really well. Virtually too well. Okay? I took her out for a 2 o'clock afternoon after I got home from the doctor for her walk. Okay, we went out and we walked around and she went pee, so we came in, so I let her loose so she could run back to the door, and she was so excited, and she's like, oh yeah, yeah. Well, I had forgot. I had left my sandwich on the corner of the bed. She hadn't. Oh no, she hadn't. By the time I come in and put the leash down, she came in here and cleared the meat off, left the bread and the onions, but the meat was all gone. So, yep, she's doing well. She's gained about 2 pounds since I got her because she just spoiled rotten. I mean, we haven't bonded. I still miss Tippy. God, I miss Tippy. Nobody will ever know. It's kind of like a mate. I'd had Tippy for 7 years, and she traveled with me. She slept on my bed. Tootsie's not that lovable. She's not that, you know, she's a food monger. Tippy would have never touched my sandwich. She just wasn't. She would have waited till I gave it to her. But this one's a food monger. I mean, anybody, if I go into the kitchen, poof, she's under my feet. You put anything down, it's not about the third time I forget that she's a food monger. So, anyway, enough about Tootsie. And so, as her punishment, she got to be put in her crate till the next time she walks, which will be in a couple of hours, about 6 or 7. We'll take her back out, you know. But, I don't know what else to do with her. She's just a brat. And she don't sleep on the bed with me. Occasionally I'll put her up here and she'll stay all night. But she's did the carpet a couple of times. So for her safety, for me not to have to be upset with her, it's easier at night after we walk about 9 or 10. Then she goes in the crate until we get up in the morning. Then I don't have to get up. I don't have to be upset that she pooped or peed. So, you know, we're learning each other, and she's just a spinner, and she loves, and, you know, my girlfriend comes home, sometimes I'll take her out and walk her, and then we let her go, and we both play with her. So she gets a lot of attention, but she's really fussy. When she goes outside, if a car goes by, she's like, oh, oops. If another dog comes up, she wants to, and her hair stands up, and she gets really nasty. So she's got a lot of socializing skills. She's not getting just being in this apartment. I can't take her to the office. I can't take her to the pool. And there's actually not a lot of grass around here, just out front where I'm watering right now. The rest of them are so sticky that she won't put her foot. She goes, Mom, my foot. And she stands there, you know. So I have to take stickers out of her feet. So I'm watering, and I've been pulling weeds and everything. Make one little spot special for her so we didn't have to go through this. Oh, great. My TV's on through this whole thing. I'm chit-chatting. I'm sorry. We're not supposed to do that. I'm sorry about that. I hope that doesn't run the volume, because I know so many of you can't hear me. Anyway, thank you all. I read through everything that you had, and yes, the guy is gone. Thank you. I cannot use an iron skillet. I know someone said that would help me. But my wrists are so bad that I had a 9-inch, and I had it for years and years and years and years. And I used it all the time. But I can't pick it up. I can't carry it because it hurts too bad for me, like the carpal tunnel and so I can't, and the arthritis. I don't use a cast iron anymore. And there's no room when you travel to have my big 9-incher. Right now we're having an issue because I've got to buy a pot. A bigger one for noodles and stuff this time, because I only have 2 little pots, and I need a little bitty one for my coffee. We haven't even brought the microwave in out of my rig, and we haven't found one. We don't almost spent $20. I don't need another one. My girlfriend, there's some in storage, but there's too many storages. Thunder. Anyway, lots going on. Lots of crazy little things that when you move into an apartment, you know, she got her dresser now, and I got my dresser. And so that makes it better. We each have half of a closet. She's got to bring another dresser. This lady has clothes. She's got 2 closets full of clothes. And I'm not giving her my half of the closet. Here I go again. This is what I've been going through. Really bad, especially at night. Sorry. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of your thoughts. Thank you for sharing. So many of you have lost people, and I know what you feel like. I mean, Tippy may be a dog, but she meant the world to me, and inside I understand you're grieving. I still grieve over her, and it's been 4 months. So I can't imagine losing a spouse that you've been with for a long time. My husband died in 2007, and we were not tight. We were together 10 years, but it was more I took care of him and all. It wasn't that heavy duty like my first husband was of love. So Anyway, yeah, Granny's been married 4 times. Lots there to talk about. We're not going to go into Granny's love life and family life. I'm sorry. That you would all be going, boy, woman, you need to write a book. Every time I start talking about that, everybody says, Granny, write a book. You got so much that went on in your life. You need to share it with the world. Anyway, I just want to wish everybody a happy summer, a happy life, and don't quit. The Granny wanted to, but I went and started eating blueberries. I got a liquid vitamin, a very expensive one. It's $10 a bottle, and it's made a difference in my mental capacity. I didn't realize how you can sit there. So if you're sitting there and you're not right, things aren't right, you're not thinking right, go get some blueberries and some avocados. Have a cup of blueberries every morning with your yogurt. See, I have to have that iron and everything now. I have to have liver at least 2 to 3 times a week, chicken livers. And I eat them with mashed potatoes or cottage cheese or beans or something. I'm having to eat some really high protein, but the gastric bypass, this is rough, people. But if you're just sitting there and it's not your medications, I don't take any. I went off everything. And, oh, I'm taking allergy pills, okay? That's the heaviest as I get, and a ton of vitamins. That's a lot. But don't watch your medications. Go over your medications with somebody else so that they can see. There are people out there that's what they can do, and they can see if you're having, because, you know, when you've taken too many of the wrong medications, you can sit there like a zombie and just die. But my mental capacity was giving me issues, and it was because of, 1, I was anemic. 2, we just did the blood today. We'll see if it's went up or down, and where we're going to step from there. But you have to fight. Don't just sit there and think, oh God, this is my life. This is what I have to do. I have to. Don't do that. Get up and fight. I mean, 3 months ago, all I could do was cry. I couldn't get my act together. I couldn't get my brain functioning. So I made myself get a hold of myself. And I'm coming back together. I'm piecing myself together little by little. I had to stop. I couldn't go anywhere. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't care. And I had to stop grieving. I had to get over it. Now I had to move on. I had to take care of me because mentally I was having issues. So I'm getting better. I went out and got the vitamins my body was needing. I'm eating the foods that my body was needing. So check it out for yourself. Just because you're 70 or 60 or 50, don't give up. You gotta fight. Anyway, they won't let me do a video over 15 minutes, and I'm at 13 for this now. And I know, but my videos are probably the same thing over and over. But hey, I'll be back out on the road. I'm gonna show you my rig, all the things I'm doing. I haven't done a thing. It is too freaking hot. Oops, watch my language. It is too darn hot here in the afternoons. Today it's raining. It's nice. I love it outside, but I'm watering. And I've been swimming and doing stuff. So anyway, I love you all. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Have a great day. Please, please fight to stay alive. Please keep going. I don't care what your age is. I don't care what your situation is. Fight for your life. You deserve a life. Make it what you want it. Don't live under somebody else's thumb. I love you all.